Hey, I'm Dena Woulfe and from Dena Woulfe Enterprises, and I help people get healthy the natural way. And we're going to talk today about 6 ways to conquer those cravings. So we all struggle with that, right? So keep your blood sugar balanced is one of the first ways. Low blood sugar levels are really associated with overall low brain activity. So that including a lower activity in the prefrontal cortex, the brain's brake, basically. So low brain activity here means more cravings, okay? So once we have that drop in blood sugar, then we have that craving, and then more bad decisions come with that, right? So low blood sugar levels can actually make you feel hungry, irritable, anxious. We call it hangry. All of those which make you more likely to have poor choices. And so number 2, we want to decrease the intake of artificial sweeteners. So if you really want to decrease your cravings, you must get rid of those artificial sweeteners in your diet. We think of these artificial sweeteners as free because they have no calories, but they really are up to 600 times sweeter than sugar, and they may activate what's called an appetite center of the brain, which make you crave even more food and more sugar. So number 3, we're going to manage our stress, and chronic stress has been associated with increased appetite, eating more sugar, fat cravings, abdominal obesity, as well as low energy levels and poor concentration. We don't need any help with that, right? So also associated with elevated cholesterol levels, heart disease, and high blood pressure. So as we know, increased risk for then strokes, diabetes, reduced sensitivity to insulin, muscle wasting, osteoporosis, anxiety, depression, irregular menstrual periods, lower libido, decreased fertility, all those, oof, no thank you, right? So decrease your cravings, get on a daily stress management program to help manage that stress better. We can also use lavender essential oil, right? So lavender helps to reduce our stress, and Serenity is a blend that we have that you can also use to help reduce that stress as well. Keep moving, right? So scientific research has found that physical activity can actually cut our cravings. Whether you crave sugary snacks or things like cigarettes, alcohol, or street drugs, a 2009 study in the Journal of Appetite showed that cravings for chocolate decreased following a 15-minute brisk walk. So instead of immediately giving into your cravings and focusing on how much you want to get something, we can get moving if possible. So even like jogging in place for 1 minute, that helps to release a lot of that endorphin, and so that's a great way as well. If you don't have time to do the brisk walk, or you're struggling with those food cravings and you really want to be successful. Number 5, we want to get adequate sleep, right? Have you noticed that after that night that you had almost like no sleep at all, that you woke up ravenously hungry and wanted to eat anything that didn't eat you first? Been there, right? That's because the lack of sleep increases our food cravings, because then our blood sugar is low, we have that whole response in the body, and expanding that body of research, evidence has actually shown that the less sleep you get, the more cravings you have, the more calories you eat, and the more belly fat you have, and then the higher BMI. So it's like this nasty chain reaction that we all don't want, right? Number 6, how do we use our essential oils to balance the body? Well, we're going to use doTERRA Slim and Sassy to help with food cravings. Now we have a couple of different ways. We have it in oil form. And in oil form, what you're going to do is you're going to use 1 to 5 drops in a glass of water. You want to use glass, ceramic, or stainless steel, never plastic, never styrofoam. And you're going to put that in your water and drink that 3 to 5 times a day. If you are not having it, just kind of really don't like the taste of it, don't worry, it comes in a soft gel as well. So it's nice and convenient. You can just take 1 3 times a day with a meal. And you want them spread out. So I was having some of my clients they were taking them 3 all at once, and it's not beneficial that way. So you're going to want to take 1 in the morning, 1 at lunch, and 1 at dinner, because what that does is that helps to sustain that blood sugar better, and then it helps to support overall reduction in food cravings as well. So there's 5 essential oils in there that all help with those, and it's been amazing to see the benefits and the results the people have had, my clients have had with both, with either one of them that they choose. So sometimes it's the Slim and Sassy oil, sometimes it's the soft gel. You can diffuse it as well if you don't like the taste of it. So, excuse me, if you'd like more information about getting healthy, go ahead and click the link below. I'd love to have a chat with you, and I look forward to hearing from you. Divorce those cravings, right?